In this lesson, I'm going to give you a quick introduction to WordPress widgets. Whether you know it or not, you've all seen WordPress widgets. You've all been on a WordPress website that has the widgets on the sidebar, in the footers, wherever. It's extremely common. You just may not know what I'm talking about, so I'm going to show you. I'm creating a new page here for our purposes. I'm going to call it Widgets page. I'm going to make that a blog page so that I know that it's going to have a widgets area on the side. I'm going to publish this page, and then we're going to go to the widgets area, which you'll find under Appearance and Widgets. Okay, so this is where you add widgets. And what are widgets? Well, widgets are these things on the sidebar here. So by default, we've got a few things from WordPress like recent posts, recent comments, and archives, categories, things like that. We can change all these quite easily and customize our sidebars so that they can display any content that we want. Let's take a look at how we do that. So available widgets area right here. We've got a bunch of widgets that are already installed. You can install more widgets. You can really do about anything you want to in this area. Here's our primary widget area. So this is going to correlate to this part of the website on the right side here. And we can see now that we have search, recent posts, recent comments, things like that. These are all the defaults. You're going to want to get rid of a lot of these and replace them with things that are more relevant to your site. So you can click each one of these as a drop-down box. You can do a couple of things. You can just close that and leave it as is, or you can click it and delete it, and now it's gone. Let's get rid of categories as well. So we've gotten rid of a couple of these. As we get a little deeper into developing our website, we'll start to talk about the kinds of widgets that you can put over here and how to get those widgets to work correctly. But for our purposes now, let's just add something to see how it changes the web page. So what I'm going to do is grab a custom menu, because I know we've created a custom menu already. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to drag it over and just place it wherever I want to. I'll put it right under the search bar. It's always nice to have a search bar on a website. When we drag it over, we get all of the options that are available for this particular widget. You always want to give it a title. So let's just say pages, and then it'll allow you to select a menu because we're choosing from the menus that we've created. We only have one. It's main navigation. So we'll make sure that's checked and we'll click save. And you'll notice that this does not close. It has saved. You see the little circle that says it's saving. It just leaves it open for you in case you want to keep working on this. Maybe you want to change the title or select a different menu. Now let's go to our page and we'll refresh this. Take a look at the right side of the page here and see how it changes. Okay, so now we've got our search area here, and below that we've got our custom menu widget that we added. It says pages, and then we've got home, shop, and contact us, and then our other widgets that we did not delete. So now we know how to add widgets, delete widgets, and how to organize them on the page. And like I said earlier, we'll really dig into this a little later in the course. It's just a great thing to understand how this works on a WordPress page.